Well, good morning guys. I'm up bright and early and I'm cleaning my room, would you believe? I just washed my hair last night and I feel like a lot of it's actually gone a little bit purple. I think I left in the toner just a bit too long on my length. Obviously I needed to wash it because you need to wash your hair, and my extensions are in a week obviously, but I feel like I feel like this side's a little bit purple. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't properly straighten my hair or anything like that. I just like blow dried it. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic, what day is today? Thursday. I'm going in to get my brows done today. I thought I was getting my brows done yesterday, but it's actually today I'm getting them done. So I thought it might be interesting to bring you along. Yesterday I just worked the entire day. I don't think I actually took a break all day yesterday. I worked from like 8 in the morning till definitely 11 o'clock at night. I just worked through it the entire day, just editing videos and stuff like that. I put self tanner on my face last night and I think I put too much on because I'm like looking at my body and it's like that's my natural skin tone and my face is definitely looking a little bit dark. I'll show you what tanner I used. I've used this a few times before. It's the James Read Gradual Tan. It's a H2O tanning mist. It's actually really good, but I just feel if it will focus on it. No, it's not going to focus on it, is it? Yeah, anyway, I don't know if you can see it. It's not going to focus on it. But I definitely put too much of it on my face. I just feel like my face is way too dark, like compared to my body. My face is always like obviously the palest part of my body, just in case you're wondering if my face is like extremely dark compared to the rest of my body. So that's what's after happening. I'm actually currently putting away clothes. It's not fun. It's not a joy. So I've just unpacked from last weekend, as in like when we went to the sleeve rustle and stuff like that, and now I'm kind of like getting stuff ready to pack again for this weekend. A bit of a nightmare trying to like sort through outfits and figuring out what you need for all weather, I guess. But now I suppose we're in the autumn time. It's like it's colder. It's nearly coming into like winter. Today's October 31st. It's Halloween. So the weather is just going to remain like cold and wet for probably the foreseeable future, probably till about March. So I don't think I'm going to need any dresses or anything like that, but I'm just putting away stuff that I did buy as well. This is what my bed stitch looks like at the moment. It's not great, so I'm trying to like sort through this pile. There's a pile on the floor, the pile that's in the bag, my sleepover bag, this here, and then like I have a Zara bag here of new stuff and a bottle of water, of course, because if you're like me and you're a shopper, you'll bring water with you everywhere. There's a H&M bag over there with a hoodie that was in it that's now put away. So I need to sort all through this and like put away stuff, put stuff in the wash. And then I also have a pile over here of other clothes. There's just stuff everywhere. Things need to be put away. In this bag I actually have tights. My friend Jenna gave me these tights because they are too small for her. She's tall, like she's like 5'8" and I'm 5'4", so they were gifted to me. And then I purchased the Zara perfume, the Wonder Rose. I'll talk about that in a mere moment. And then I got in Zara one of these bodies. Sorry, I'm just like putting stuff away here. It's one of those high neck bodies, you know, it goes right up to your neck. I really like these bodies. They're super comfortable and it's only $12.95. I have it in like white and black and I wear them quite a lot, so I'm actually going to bring that away this weekend, or when I'm staying in his house this weekend, I'm gonna bring that. So yeah, this is the Wonder Rose perfume from Zara, and I've had the little pocket one, you know, the one, I don't know, what do I call it, pocket one? Purse one. So it's a small little rollerball one. Now it is the intense one. This is just a regular eau de toilette. The intense one is an eau de parfum, but it's a rollerball, like I said. But I just really like this perfume and I just love to like throw it in my bag. I just think it's really nice to just freshen up throughout the day. It's a really long lasting perfume for an eau de toilette, and also because it's like a Zara perfume, you would think it wouldn't be the longest lasting, because I mean these are like €6, these perfumes. I just love the scent of it and I just love how handy it is and small just to throw in your bag. I actually don't think I showed you this, but I got a new bag in Zara as well. Look at this, isn't it so cute? It's all little studs on it and I just really liked it, and it's quite handy to just like throw everything in because it's square and there's lots of room in it and it just like clasps at the top there. I just really like it. I just thought it was real kind of like a rock chick. Don't switch up my bags that often, so I don't really like spend a whole lot on bags. I'd be much more of a shoe person now, to be fair. I'd spend a lot on my shoes, not so much my bags, but I really like this bag and I love the way it has the zips on it. I just love all the hardware. I think it's, I don't know, I just think it's really cute. So I popped that little perfume in there. I think the rollerball is actually in here. God, there's so much stuff in here. Look, I have lashes in here and everything. It's like turning into what's in my bag, because I don't even know what's in my bag. There's cash. That's a rarity for me. I think the rollerball is in here. I think I can feel it. No, that's a lipstick. My God. There's so much stuff in there. My Invisalign's in there and everything. I'm nearly finished those. Ah, there it is. So that is the rollerball version of it. The Wonder Rose. But it is Wonder Rose Intense. It's probably not going to focus on that. Definitely not. I love the smell of it. The biggest rose scent flavour fan, but for some reason I just really like that perfume. I think it's quite fresh for some reason. I don't know, because normally rose scented things kind of give me the... I'm just not a big fan. I can't wait for these brows to be done, guys. Like, they're just non-existent and bushy, and like there's hairs growing everywhere. They so need to be done. I'm trying to leave the house the last 10-15 minutes. Do you think I could locate my keys? No. And I'm sitting on my bed like looking for them, and then I go downstairs and they're not there. I come back up, they're on my bed. Like, I definitely looked there before. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my brows done, and then I have returns for pennies, so I'm gonna do that as well. I don't like these glasses. Let's change these. Okay, I don't know if these are much better, but they'll do. It's so dark. Oh my God. Winter is coming. Winter is here. Oh my God, it's freezing. I'm trying to put on the heat in the car, and it's just like gonna take forever to heat up. I'm actually so excited to have these eyebrows done. Do you know when you just need like you just need all the things done, like your hair, your nails, your brows, like waxing, everything. I'm just kind of at that stage now. I got my hair done last week, so the brows are getting done today, nails getting done tomorrow, and then we're like done for a little while. First stop is pennies. I want to, like I said, return those things. It's just 2 items that I'm just... Do you know the way you purchase something in pennies because you're like, oh my God, it's so affordable, great, and then you think about it when you get home and you're like, I am never going to wear this thing. Like, I'm just never going to wear it. So I'd rather have the... Like, I think all the stuff comes to like €50, so I think I'd rather have the €50 than the items that I'm just never ever gonna wear. Sorry, it's like Selena Gomez, they're like blaring in the background. Has anyone been like listening to her new album? Very like heartbreaky, and I know like there was an awful lot of people saying it was like supposed to be about Justin Bieber. I just think she's kind of like piggybacking off that whole thing. I don't really think she's that upset over the whole thing. I think she's kind of living her best life and doesn't really care what he does, but she's making a fortune from people thinking that she does care. That's just my theory on the whole thing. Ollie carved out the pumpkin last night in our home house, so I'm actually want to show you it because she's so good. She had it done so quickly. Like the other night when I was carving pumpkins with my boyfriend, it was taking forever. Like I was taking so long to do it. This is much better at the pumpkin carving than I am. It's so crazy to see all the trees nearly bare in my housing estate. Like I just can't believe we're in winter again. Like it just feels like we got out of winter and now we're going back into it. Does anyone feel that way about summer? Like as soon as summer's over, you're kind of like, right, I'm ready for like the winter season, but you just feel like it's constantly winter here in Ireland because summer doesn't come around to like, I don't know, end of May, and then you only had it for the whole month of June, July, August, and then you're like back into the winter again because autumn here is freezing. I know lots of my subscribers, I know this sounds really weird like talking about the weather, but a lot of my subscribers actually talk back about the weather in their countries, and I like hearing like what's going on in different countries. Like some people have said like that it was still blazing hot in some of the countries that they're living in, and other people were just saying like they don't have the 4 seasons. Like we definitely get 4 seasons here in Ireland. Like it can snow anywhere from like now to, I want to say March. Like we were snowed in March 2018. I remember couldn't leave the house or anything, and like the supplies of bread and water and everything were like dwindling. Like there was looting nearly going on. I know they had nearly bulldozed down a little, where they actually took a bulldozer and bulldozed down the little, I don't know what the purpose of it was or what they thought they were going to achieve. It was just awful. This country's not prepared for like extreme weather conditions. Oh, my car is heating up now, thank God. I'm trying to get on top of work because obviously I take the weekends off now, which is actually working out very, very well for me. Before the summer, I didn't really have a routine of taking the weekends off. I used to work through the weekends. Now I will do that if I have a deadline, but now at the moment I'm taking weekends off and working like thoroughly throughout the week, and not like little bits and pieces throughout the week and then loads of the weekend. So I'm actually getting a weekend, which is great. Like, it sounds so stupid, but it just helps me, my work, I'm just able to work better, I think, when I give myself those 2 days off to do nothing, you know, whatever I want to do, chill out, relax, because I actually feel like I deserve that time off. Does that make any sense? I'm after forgetting my headphones. Damn, I hate when I do that. There's nothing worse than when you do that when you're on the bus and you get your headphones and you just really want to listen to music. Okay, this is packed in here. Why is it so busy? There's a spot. This place is rammed. Great, I got a parking space. This place is very, very busy today for Thursday, late night shopping, of course. That's why. I'm just after putting on socks with my Vans. I have those, you know, slip-on Vans, and it's the most comfortable thing ever. I usually go barefoot in them and it's not comfortable at all. So now I'm so much better wearing socks with them. They just don't look as good. I'm gonna have to get the pop socks, I think, maybe here. The tint is on. Our brows won't know what hit them. They're gonna actually have shape for the first time in like 3 months. Eyebrows are done, guys. I'm actually so happy, and all the other jobs are done. So now it's time to go home. Oh god. It's crazy because it's only 3:30 in the day and it's so dark. It feels like it's way later. I was like, it's time to go home and get dinner, but it's not even that late. But I do need to eat something now when I get home. I was kind of a bit nervous getting my eyebrows done today because I didn't go to the girl that I normally go to, because the girl that I normally go to just started 2 weeks holidays, and there ain't no way that I can wait another 2 weeks for these eyebrows to be done. So I went to a different girl. Her name was Elena, and she did a great job and I loved them. I'm just super happy that I don't have to like worry about like shaping them now. Like, I'll just fill them in and stuff if I need to, because obviously the tint's gonna fade. I really need to do them every like 3-4 weeks, because I leave it like 3 months and then I'm like, what's happened to my eyebrows? Whereas if I just got them done once a month, I wouldn't have this issue. However, I don't think they're like grown out enough once a month. I don't know. How often do you guys get your brows done? I'm curious. I don't get anything very fascinating done with my eyebrows. I just get a tint and wax, that's it. And then like obviously like plucking any stray hairs or anything like that. But generally I don't get any, like I don't get HD brows, I don't get anything like that. I just keep my natural shape as best as possible. Brows are a big thing. I mean, like, they frame the face. They have a good story. And I think that once your brows are done, the rest of your face kind of looks a little bit neater. I know that sounds really weird, but your makeup goes on better. I have a few jobs I want to do when I do get home, because I was lying there and I was like, I have to make a video live. Completely forgot about it, so I have to make that live. It's uploaded already, so I still have like 2.5 hours to make it live. And I also wanted to clean eyelashes. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I have a pair of eyelashes I really, really, really like, and I got glue all into the actual hairs of them, and I've only worn them once or twice maybe, so I'm really annoyed over that. So I got glue into the actual eyelash itself, not on the band, so I'm just gonna soak it in micellar water and hopefully that'll solve the issue. Poor Chewy's so scared of the fireworks and the bold boys setting them off outside. Yes, we're afraid. These are candles. You don't want to eat them. They're candles. You can't eat candles. They're for the pumpkin. This is the pumpkin that I did. It's very good, isn't it? I'm gonna put them in here. He thinks they're marshmallows because I was eating marshmallows a minute ago. Leave the light on. No. I'm just gonna put the lid back on without it falling in. There's the pumpkin and all the sweets for the trick-or-treaters. None for you. But you're very good, you won't eat them. But you would eat them if they were marshmallows. You like marshmallows, don't you? And they're not for doggies. No. What's this? What's this? Okay, I'll keep it. Oh Jesus, Chewy. More sweets. These are actually really nice. Me and Mum just ate some of them there now. They're really tasty. These are not so much. These are my little eyelashes. Sorry, there's like dust and stuff here. I need to dust this down. These are my little eyelashes, and this is where I got the glue, just kind of in the front part there. So I'm gonna throw them into my micellar water and see what happens. Okay, so I have my little glass here. Look at all the eyelashes collecting over there. Just gonna pop my eyelashes in here. I don't have any of my Nivea micellar water, which is my favorite one, so I'm just gonna take this Garnier one and I'm just gonna soak them in it, and hopefully this does something. Just gonna leave them there for a little while, and then hopefully I'll be able to peel off the glue. There you go, little guys. Been editing the last little while. The video that I uploaded was stricken for copyright, and you would want to see the copyright. It's literally an 8-second clip and it's just music playing in the hair salon, so I have to remove it. I obviously didn't like notice it, so I just had to remove it so I can upload the video, because I just don't want like a strike for copyright reasons, especially if it's something so small like that. So I just had to remove the music in it, so it's just like there's nothing for like maybe 4 seconds. You're allowed 7 seconds of music. That's what the deal is with that video, and I'm gonna just upload it now. Like, it's exporting and it should be up and ready. Poor Chewy is absolutely terrified, guys. I know if you have animals and stuff like that, obviously by the time this video goes up it's going to be after Halloween, but there's still going to be like bonfires and there's still going to be fireworks. I know in Ireland it goes on for like the whole month of October and like the beginning of November still. But just keep your animals in. Oh my god, like they fret so much. Chewy's terrified. He's going around like, and he's like huddling into me and mum and following us around. Every time he hears like a screamer going off outside or like fireworks or anything, I just feel so sorry for him every single time this time of the year. There he comes in now. Ah, Chewy, come here. Come up here in the bed beside me. His tail is between his legs. He's just absolutely terrified. It's so not nice for animals this time of year. And we have Angel in. Angel's like 20 years of age. She is not bothered by any of this. She's been around for 20 Halloweens and they don't seem to bother her at all, and she just kind of like curls up and goes to sleep. But Chewy is absolutely terrified. They've just such a heightened sense of awareness, animals, and sense of like sound, smell, everything, that obviously the fireworks are just freaking them out, and I feel so sorry for him, poor little pup. Another note, these little lads have been in here for maybe an hour and a bit. I don't know whether I should take them out or not. I just left a little wipe thing there for when I do take them out, because I'm not really sure what exactly I'm going to do with them. Like, I don't know how to peel the glue off or anything. I've never done this before. Or did I? Yeah, I did do this before, and I think I ended up destroying a pair of lashes. They were old, so maybe it was their day to die anyway. But I'm kind of scared about this. Chewy pup, you are okay. Nothing's gonna happen to you. No harm is gonna come to you. Look at him. I hate seeing you like this. You're okay. You're okay. Right, well, I'm gonna try and pull these little eyelashes out. I'm just gonna see if I could possibly peel the glue off them now at this stage. I won't be able to do this and hold the camera. Okay, so I took the lashes out and I cleaned it. Oh look, there's some of the lash and some of the glue. The problem with doing this, I found, is that a lot of the lashes are coming out. I don't know why that would happen, because it's just in my cellar water. So maybe this isn't the best one to use. I'm kind of a bit raging because I've lost a load of lashes from the actual lashes themselves, so I don't know. It's very hard to film and take it off. There's so much smoke in my neighborhood from all the fireworks going off. The kids are just screaming and shouting. Look at all the smoke over there. Yay! Happy Halloween! Oh, I love Halloween. Happy Halloween, Chewy! Chewy's not enjoying Halloween.
I can remember.
I feel like one of the kids tonight myself, the amount of sweets that I've eaten, because they're just down there for the trick-or-treaters, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll help myself to a few of them. Now in fairness, I haven't eaten that many. Fireworks are going off tonight, and they're like right outside my window, which is great because I can like look at them. So I have no idea what the hell I've been vlogging today. I'm kind of all over the place, and I feel like all I've been doing all day is working. But anyway, I don't know if this vlog is of any way excitement to you guys, but I hope it is. I'm gonna hit the hay right now. It is just gone, I think 11:30, because I was like, oh, 11:11. I saw 11:11 on the clock, so I was like, oh, so it must be nearly half by now. But yeah, I'm going to bed, and I'm up early in the morning and get my nails done, I think at like 8:30, 9, something like that. So early. So we're getting the nails did, and then I am going to Paddy's match tomorrow night, which is over in Blanche IT. They're playing Heartstown. I think I mentioned that last week, so I'm going to go see that, and one of the teams or the team that he's playing, Heartstown, one of his friends was playing on that team, so it'll be fun. I've met his friends and I was like, oh, that's kind of an interesting match, so I'm going to that tomorrow night. So I think that's all I need to catch us up on. Also, when I was going through my drawers, I found this ring light thing. I remember I used to use this all the time. It was great. I used to just put it on my camera like that. See? Wonderful. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep this ring light on. Fabulous. Good night, Ollie. My sister's like shouting from the other room. Good night. There's still fireworks going off. We love our fireworks here in Ireland. I'm going to put this camera on charge so I have a full battery for tomorrow, and then I also have my second battery charged, so we should not be running out over the weekend. Anyway guys, I love you so much. I hope you have had a wonderful Halloween, and I'll talk to you in my next vlog. Mwah. Bye!